dream life, and I'm living it. Yes, I'm sitting on the top of the table. I want you to have a variety of backgrounds and not get bored of my room. I'm back in Prague, back at uni. It's the first week after the midterm break. I really needed that break. The sun is out. I'm back on my meds. A life, has meaning again. And since there's such a fun schedule ahead, I was like, why don't you come along? Because I was actually thinking, when people talk about studying abroad, I feel like the main focus is either on the education that you can get, or just like the hardships that you have to endure. And while obviously I'm here for the education and not just to enjoy the scenery of Prague, I do believe that a big plus about studying abroad is the experiences that you get outside of university and that are not related to any struggles, which is what I kind of wanted to highlight in this video for anyone that is graduating or is thinking about doing an exchange semester or something like that, because I do believe that it is so worth it to take this step into adulthood and dare to move countries and explore a new environment. My life doesn't always look like this. It's not always so eventful and rich. However, on social media, there's this discourse that everything is shown through a pink lens and things like that. And I'm like, why not though? Why not highlight the good parts of life? Why not highlight the good parts of studying abroad? Whatever. I'm going on a tangent and speaking super fast because I'm actually about to meet a friend for the first time in like 5 years. She graduated a few years earlier than me and now she's visiting here in Prague, and I'm so excited to see her. And let this be the first benefit of studying abroad, because I swear that you meet the most random people. Like, you reconnect with the randomest people possible. In the way that, when you're at home for whatever reason, even if you're in town with everyone else, it's like you just don't go out of your way to reach out to the people that you may have lost touch with, or I don't know, you just forgot and haven't texted in a long while. But like when you're studying abroad and someone is traveling, or you're traveling and someone is studying abroad in that city, I feel like it's so normal to just be like, hey, we haven't spoken to in like 10 years, but like I'm in town, wanna meet up. And that is the greatest joy of life, you know what I mean? Okay, I gotta run.
It's the real deal. Patricia's also a content creator?
I'm not. But I have like a...
Oh my god, but you have the fun camera!
Yeah, but I have it for like a while now.
Where did you get it?
Pretty rich.
Patricia and I had so much to catch up on because honestly, ever since I turned 17, things have been, well, let's just say eventful. We ended up talking about studying abroad too, and Patricia had a very interesting perspective on it. I think a lot of people, myself included, struggle with that guilt of leaving. You feel like you're abandoning your family, your friends, your hometown, and that guilt can really hold you back from taking opportunities somewhere else. But what Patricia said is that the people we think we're leaving behind actually get to lead the experience with us. Through calls, photos, and stories, they're part of it too. You're not turning your back on the people you love, you're just giving them a front row seat to a whole new chapter of your life. I don't know, that was revolutionary to me. Guess what I'm about to do this Thursday evening? Go out to a gala. I'm gonna go to a gala. My university is having its 35th anniversary, and they do a gala annually, but it's more special because of the anniversary this time. I'm just so excited. I bought tickets like 2 months ago almost, and it's so crazy how the time passed by so fast. and now it's here. Prague is a city that preserves its culture so well, so since getting here, I've been looking forward to an opportunity where I could kind of encapsulate all of these vibes and leave my little Bridgerton fantasy. Ready for the gala? Groundbreaking news, guys. A new environment brings new experiences. Who would have thought of that? But it's true, and it still deserves to be said. I mean, when else would I get the chance to wear my prom dress again if not for this gala? But beyond that, you really never know what a new city will bring. Like, I wasn't expecting to see the vice president of my university dancing with his wife on stage, or to watch Gvansa, my friend, give a full-on concert, followed by having drinks with my professors. The gala was a fun night in short, and it's nice to know that these are the memories that I'll have from my uni years.
She's good. She's good.
I had a great fucking night, but I finally changed for my heels and I can't wait to get home. I'm so excited to sleep. Met a lot of great people, talked to a lot of new people, spent a lot of time with my loved ones from here, so it was successful and I only had 2 drinks. Hello, sober life.
First of all, I don't want to hear anything about my push-ups, okay? Leave me in the dark about my form. I'm just proud that I can sit on my knees and push myself off the floor. Second of all, if you were ever into playing The Sims, you're in luck, because moving away gets you your own avatar to take care of. Also, no comments on my morning face. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and woke up at 7. We're all just doing our best here. When I moved to the Netherlands to study, let's just say I kind of lacked in the self-care department, which is still a very kind way to put it, but happy to announce that I've gotten the hang of it in Prague. Learning what your body and mind actually need, what routines help you feel good, that's not always something you get to figure out when you're living in your comfort zone at home. For instance, I love my morning routine. No matter what I did the night before or what I've got going on that day, my morning routine is a non-negotiable. And it is a little luxury to get the chance to learn how to take care of yourself as an adult.
Just had lunch, and what do we have after lunch? We have a coffee, so that's where we're going right now.
Not knowledgeable at all.
Oh, thank you. Irina is the first friend I made in Prague. So she's the OG. Yeah? You think so? You are. You don't think so. You are. It's a fact.
They Instagram literally look the same. He literally has stars. So,
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know why every single time I try to talk to you during this video, I'm always in a rush. I just got back home from meeting with Irina. It was a very nice afternoon. I lost track of time because, you know, around good people, time doesn't exist. It loses its concept. I also bought myself a book. The newest Hunger Games book, Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm so excited to read it. I'm currently reading Clara and the Sun, which is an amazing book. It's basically written from the perspective of a robot, and it's just like very interesting to see how this robot makes these observations about human life and how we act and what influences us. It's just like super cool, so I definitely recommend. I love Japanese writers. They just have such a specific way of seeing life, and they're so insightful and more meaningful without even trying, you know. Oh, today is so warm, it's so well. Like, I'm someone that is cold constantly, and I had to take my leather jacket off because I was hot. I was hot, both like, you know, internally and like physically, you know. Okay, I will go. Okay, it's fine. I'm just haven't felt alive in so long, and I'm going out again after dinner. Who is she? Going out twice in a day? Like, who is she? But I'm gonna meet with my friends for a couple of drinks. Not her drinking 2 nights in a row. Who is she? I feel like I'm getting back to my old self. Like, I'm going back to my prime. This is my prime. Like, waking up early, working out, working on something for like university, being productive, then having like some time spent outside in nature, in the park, and then ending the day with drinking with friends. This is it, guys. This is it. This is my prime. This is my dream life, and I'm living it. I make no fucking sense because I'm starving and I can't. I'm too hyper. I'm so hyper. I have never had so much energy.
Guys, by the way, eu am tras a Trenton on the way here. Yes, I am a
We have sage, we have... Oh yeah, we can ask for something.
Last metaphor, guys. Stay with me. Moving abroad, even for a short while, can actually help you find your home. Lorde has this song, Buzzcut Season, and there's a lyric that goes, "And I'll never be home again." That's exactly how I felt after just 1 semester in the Netherlands. Once you leave, even briefly, home can start to feel different. Or maybe for some people, stepping away makes you realize that home is exactly where you belong. But for me, moving away taught me that home becomes more of a feeling you carry with you and not a specific place you stay. Which is how any place you go to can essentially become home for a version of you. Feelings. I'm logging off.